Good afternoon, all. I am Meena from Core Factors and I'm your host for the day. I appreciate your presence for today's webinar. I would like to welcome our speaker, Ms. Shobana, Product Engineer at Core Factors. With 4 years of experience, she is involved in major decisions of the product and has vast experience. In today's webinar, she will brief us about the Teledues application and complete overview of LeadBox in particular. If you have any questions during the presentation, kindly type them in the chat box panel. We will be addressing them during the Q&A session. Over to you, Shobana.
Thank you, Meena, and welcome you all. So, yes, today we are going to see how will Teledues will work for business growth. So here are the four basic modules for the business growth. Okay, so whatever the industry, real estate or textile industry, okay, what first they will do is a marketing to generate the leads. Okay, so Teledues will help you to do SMS marketing, email marketing and missed call marketing to generate leads. So once generated that leads, what is the work for the sales? Okay, they have to engage with them, they have to meet them, okay, and all over they have to maintain all the datas in one place. Okay, yes, in Teledues it's possible. Okay, so then customer support, Teledues is providing IVR solution. Okay, so 24/7 you can speak with the customer. And now we'll see how Teledues will works for this. Okay, so first is the calendar. We can create events, and you can see from this calendar itself, and you can do all the marketing activities. For doing all the marketing things, what is the basic thing? We need a exact target audience. Okay, so we spoke with lot of customers. Their problem is they are maintaining all the list, all the data, audience in the list in the Excel sheet. Okay, so that is they are not able to segregate it also. For example, they are having overall Bangalore list. In that they have to segregate for some particular areas. Okay, Whitefield or Kartik Nagar. Okay, that and all it's very difficult to manage in the Excel sheet for them. So here we have provided the list management solution where they can maintain all the database, all the target audience database here, and while doing SMS campaign they can use that mobile numbers and they can use email IDs for the email campaigns. Okay, so and content manager is all about it also helps for the marketing things. For example, whenever they have to do SMS campaign, they want a content to do that. Okay, for marketing activities they can store all the SMS content here. They don't want to use a Word document or any notes to maintain such things. And after that we can maintain the email templates also here. Now, most of the customers are facing issue while creating email templates, so here we just integrated the BeFree templates. Okay, it's very easy to create and use it. Okay, so this two tools will help for marketing activities, and here is the marketing activities: SMS marketing, email marketing. Okay, so using this target audience list, just select, and the content also you just want to select it, and one click you can trigger the campaigns. Okay, that's it. This is all about the marketing activities. And once the marketing is done, what is the next step? Okay, so obviously while doing all these things, not only this marketing, even Justile or Suleka, they will send all the lead names in the mail, so we can integrate and we can get that lead informations also in the lead box. And Facebook ads, if they are doing any Facebook campaigns, that details also we can get it and we can get as a lead. Okay, so we can maintain all the things in the lead box. So here once we receive the lead, they can, same as I said, they can do all the engagement activities, they can meet them, and in case if they forget also, they can do auto engagements with the journey part. Okay, so for example, once you received a lead from Justile, okay, so you forget to follow with them. Okay, in that case it will auto replace will go to them, email or SMS replies will go to them. For example, first message, welcome to JR Constructor, and the second day you are going to send like this are the offers we are providing for you. Like that you can continuously engage with them. Okay, So this is also available. Once this and all, then okay, so you are creating targets and you are meeting them, everything you can maintain in the lead box itself. Once everything done, you converted that lead, then obviously it comes to the CSM. Okay, so where you can maintain all the customer invoices, and also once we converted, if they are having any issues like payment issue or CRM issue, whatever issues if they are rising, okay, so we have a support box. So here it helps to resolve the customer problems. From here you can reply to them and you can monitor what is the issue state, whether we resolved or not, we reply to them or not, everything we can maintain from here. So this is all about our Teledo structure. Now we will go in depth of Leadbox feature. So here is the Leadbox. So I already said we will receive leads from marketing activities. Here I will tell you another example. For example, if it is the education industry, they are using websites. Okay, so in the website they are offering some courses. This course is offered. So if some students is registering for it, okay, we can get that also as a lead here, and this fields and all according to that. Okay, it's like student name, what is the course they selected, everything we can map here. Okay, so this is one thing. So we'll see how to create a leads. Okay, so one is if some salespersons are in hurry, okay, they have to create with what is the lead name and requirement is enough, later they can edit the lead details. Okay, in that case, in more option, we have the quick lead option. So here they can just give the name of that lead. Okay, and just mobile number, and what is the requirement for them, for looking for some computer course. Just save it. Okay, so later you can call with them. No, you can later you can fill all the details for this Muthu. You can go edit and you can just edit all the details here. So this is one thing, and in detail you have to create, you just go to the new lead option and give all the details of that lead. Okay, and save it. And one more thing, if the salesperson in out of office, okay, so they are in some customer place, in that in that place itself they have to create, they are not having any laptop or some machines there. So in that case they can use mobile app. Okay, we are providing that. It's a very just simple step. Okay, they have to give mobile number and requirement what they are expecting. They just want to click and save it. It's just like a quick lead creation. Okay, so once created, obviously it will come like this. They can edit however they want and they can do all the engagements. Okay, so one is manual creation, and through API, I already said, through website or wherever we are providing API to receive the leads. And one more is upload part. See, lot of customers before coming to Teledues, they used Excel sheets to maintain leads. So in that case, to upload the existing lead list, okay, we given import option. So here they have to export this template first. Why? Because while exporting this template, it will show you the fields what you are having. Okay, because your existing Excel sheet and what fields you are having in Leadbox will mismatch. Okay, so this, because all the fields are customized one. Okay, so according to your wish only we customized it. You can even customize it. So once you customize, machine will not know, system will not know what is the fields you are having in your account, what are the fields you are having. So for that you have to export this first. Okay, so once exported, it will come only this headers. Okay, the field names. Okay, so then you have to fill the details like this. Okay, so in here also this too is mandatory while whenever you are uploading the file. One is lead owner, to whom you are going to assign this leads, or who handled this leads before, and mobile number is mandatory for the leads, and first name you have to give. This is not a mandatory one, but you can give it. Okay, so while giving the first name also, I mean lead owner name also, here the problem. Now lot of customers are giving first name, okay, because we are not going to take the first name, because lot of customers are having the same names. So you have to mention the sales agent user ID. Okay, so it's mostly a email ID only, so you have to mention that and you just save it. And now under which group you have to upload that list, you just select from here. I'm just selecting test, and this is like in that list, if you have duplicate mobile numbers, duplicate means again and again you are having multiple times the same number. Okay, if you are allowing it, yes, obviously you can give allow. And this is international number, if you are mentioning with the international code +61, like that you are mentioning, obviously it will take and upload in the lead box. Okay, so I'm not allowing as of now. I'm just going to select the file from my local system. So I selected the file here. Just uploaded it. So here you can see that list. Even invalid data also you can see from exporting here, and you can see the what is invalid data and what is the reason for that, whether it is mobile number invalid or any other mistakes you did, you can export and see from here. Okay, so this is all how we can create the leads. Okay, so now once you created, what is the next step? We have to engage with them. So even through call, that is what this action items all. So you can just click on the call button and you can just click on call. First it will connect to this particular sales agent, then it will connect to particular lead. Okay, so through that we can speak. And SMS, the same thing. If you have any content in content manager, you can just select that content also, and even you can manually type here and just click on send. Okay, so email, same, I already said, if you have any email templates in the content manager, you created anything there, you can just select that email template here and see, like this you can select it. And lead mail ID will by default it will come. If you don't have, if you're not mentioned mail ID in that lead, it won't come, so manually you can type it. And subject, like offer I'm giving. Okay, so I can just select it, and if you can even add the attachments also, the payment details or offer list you have, you can attach here and you can send it from here. Even BCC CC options also there, if you want you can use it, that also. So this is one thing. And open new deal, it's like example, you take real estate industry. Okay, so in that one of the customer purchased any the apartment, okay, in particular area. Okay, you take Jayanagar, they purchased, again they want in Whitefield also. So in that case it is another deal, so they will go with this option, open new deal. If they are clicking giving this, it will come like this. Okay, so it's saying the same lead is coming for another deal. And options also will change, I mean not options, the values what we are giving, right, it will change. Another property, what is the property name, everything you can save here. So like that they can do it. And other part, assign lead to, this is like a BO, business owners cannot do cannot distribute leads all the time. Entrepreneurs cannot do on these things and all. So in that case they have some administrator or some responsible person, specific person who is going to distribute leads to their salespersons. So for them we will enable this assign lead to option. So based on using this option, they can assign leads to other salespersons also, but they cannot see other leads, other sales agents leads. Okay, so that is one thing. And forward lead is it's another option. Okay, if they are sending to third party distributors, example you take e-commerce. Okay, so they are purchasing some orders. Okay, so they have to send this lead name and address to the distributor is a third party. Okay, so he's not in the teledues agent also. Okay, so in that case they have to select what is the email or SMS they are going to send, and in the template mostly they will use like this, right? So lead name equal to, even they can select that name. Okay, so if they are selecting the first name, it will automatically take the lead name and example address I'm giving, so it will take that address. If you have example, I'm just taking city. Okay, like this you can fill all the lead details and you can forward it to the distributor. Okay, so this is one option. And even this template, okay, you can create in a content manager. You just select, and whenever you want, if it is same template, now whenever you are sending the template is same, in that case you can save it in content manager and you just one click select and use it. So this is what all about the forward option. Okay, so and mark as referral. Example, this Muthu is referring Ajay, lead is referring one more lead for your business. So okay, in that case this Ajay is referred by Muthu, right? So you just go to the Muthu's action thing and mark as referral who referred this Ajay. Okay, so you can mark it for while giving mobile number of Muthu or lead ID of Muthu. I will just go with the lead ID of Muthu. So 63769 example, I'm searching whether I have lead in this. Yes, it is showing Muthu is there. So if I'm saving this, now it will obviously show in the lead box also. So who referred this? See, this is referred by Muthu. Like that we can say it from here. Okay, so this is one thing. And delete lead we all knows. Okay, and they can edit by clicking on the name. So here whatever data they have to edit, they can edit it, and whatever activities they done, call, SMS, everything they can see from here. If customer may lead mail anything, they can see from here. And if they want to call on some particular time mail to them or message to them, they can create as a task here. For example, tomorrow 12 o'clock I have to send a mail to them, so just click that time and mail. So by doing this it will notify you. Okay, so that is one thing. And I've just saved this one. So for example, if you completed this task, you can just make as completed, and you can edit it again also and make it as complete, delete, and all common options we have. And notes is similar. If you want to enter any notes for this lead, you can mention here. And meeting, for example, if you are giving any online meeting, you can just go to the configuration, video conference, and you can just give the attendee who is going to attend and what is the URL for that. Everything you can mention from here. And if it is face to face meeting, just select that location from here and give the mail IDs who and all going to attend everything, and just save this one. That's it. And files is nothing but this exact ID or something they are having, you can add it here. And location is all about this lead location, the house location or office location, like that you can store it. So once this and all done, even confusing with filters also, what is my leads and all leads filters and all. So for this is also based on entrepreneur and the normal salespersons. For normal salespersons, it will show my leads and my open leads, because whoever whatever the leads they are handling, it will show here. Okay, for BO it is not like that. They have to see all the sales agents leads and what they are doing, what is their progress, everything they have to monitor, right? So for that, we enable this all the things. Okay, so and here in this also, what is total lead and what is open leads, a lot of customers are confusing it. So total leads is nothing but all the leads which is created in this lead box, but not the invalid leads. Okay, invalid leads will go to the separate bucket here. Okay, and open leads is like the created lead but they are not converted it. Okay, that and all will come in open leads, and if you want converted lead count also, you can add it. So this and all customized one. So this is how it is, this one also. So my open leads is all about you created but not it converted, and my closer leads is all leads you converted it. And this my hot leads, okay, who is very interested, you can search from here. And unassigned leads, okay, in such cases, whenever you are receiving leads from various sources through API, okay, so BO, business owner, don't want to distribute in that time itself. Okay, they have to receive that leads, after that they can segregate to all salespersons. So obviously in that case it will come as unassigned leads. And never contacted leads is like you created that lead, okay, 1 or 2 months back, but still you are not contacted them. That time you can search from here. And today leads, this month leads and all common, it. Same for BO also, all leads, all closer leads, all open leads, everything will come. And if normal salesperson deleted any leads from here, that is also available here, because without knowing BO level also, sales agents are misusing it, where they are deleting that leads. So in that case entrepreneur can see that leads, what and all the leads deleted. And invalid bucket, I already said how to for example, this stage is there, right? If it is invalid, obviously it will come to this invalid bucket. So how we can mark this stage value only invalid, that is also customized one. I will tell you, okay, where it is, not now, maybe while going to the configuration I will tell you. So this is one thing. And other part is multiple filters. Here also customers are confusing. So example, created yesterday I created few leads. Okay, so in that I have to check what is the hot leads. Example, lead type equal to hot. Okay, so like this they can search it. Okay, so even they can save this filter also. So example, so once saved, it is available here. So by clicking on this, it will show you the same leads. Okay, so they don't need to do again and again. Okay, once they save, they can use the same filter. Okay, so this is one thing. And now we'll go for the customizations. Okay, so all the entrepreneurs, all the BOs want this. Okay, so even this cards they have to customize it, and even this rows and this columns, whatever displaying here, right? Lead owner, lead source, lead revenue, project name, everything they have to customize it. Okay, and I will go one by one how to customize. Even this fields they have to customize it. Everything in BO and only business owner can create however they want. Okay, this lead box is entirely configurable. Now we'll go how to configure these things and all. Okay, in that case we'll see first this one. Okay, so how to customize this columns, because a lot of organizations, they want what is the necessary fields they are having, they have to see here first. Okay, so I'm just going to do that. In the more option, column selector is there. Okay, so whatever columns they have to display here, they can display here. I'm just removing this project name and the transaction type, assigned by, everything from here, and even the state, revenue, everything. But I just want what is the lead status. Okay, so like that I can add what is the deposit amount for that, in case if it is finance industry. So like that I can select. By double clicking it will come this side. Okay, so once you saved this one, obviously you can see that options here. See, I just added lead status, it came here, and what is the deposit money. So up to this action items, it's all are default one. After that they can change however they want it. Okay, so this is one thing. And mainly we have no recommended leads. It helps to the salesperson to improve. For example, it will show if the lead is hot. Okay, the type is like warm, junk, cold, and all is there. So junk means junk, cold means they are just came. Okay, so and hot means they are really interested on that. Okay, so in that if the lead is hot lead, but where the agent was not done any activity for that, okay, then that will come in a recommended lead. And also if the lead is mailed you but you are not replied to that mail, okay, that also will come. Okay, so here you mentioned also 24 hours we are not replied to them. Okay, that also will come in the recommended lead. And you have created any task, you have to do that for particular custom lead. Okay, so all this will come here. Okay, as of now I don't have any recommended leads, but obviously if you have, everything will come there. Okay, so this is one thing. And we'll see how to make this invalid leads, how to make the value as negative in the stage, and how to create this cards and all, how to customize here, everything we'll see from here. Lead configuration. So here is that, so lead dashboard. So these are the cards displaying there currently. Okay, if you don't want to show any cards, you just unclick this, unselect it. And if you want to add any cards, you just add it. For example, transaction type equal to deposit. I have how many leads are having type equal to deposit, you have to see that. Okay, you just select, I think this card I already have, I will go with withdrawal. And now see, I have these two cards, type equal to deposit and withdrawal. So if you are going to lead box, obviously you can see that cards there. See, deposit, withdrawal, everything will come. So like this, whatever cards you want, you can add it, you can remove from here also. Okay, this is one thing. And lead stages, I said, right, how to map the invalid values. So here mark as negative value. So I just marked invalid and no response, all are comes to that invalid bucket. So in the lead, if I'm changing this lead stage equal to invalid or no response, so for example status invalid, okay, or if I'm changing to no response, obviously it will come to this bucket, invalid bucket. It will not show in this lead box, it will show here. Okay, so because this lead is invalid, there are not going to do any further activities for that lead. So why we have to display here? That's why we given in a separate bucket, you can see from there. Okay, so this is one thing. And we'll go for the lead customization, which is very important for lead creation. Okay, so whatever fields, and this we are calling as sections, and these are the fields. Okay, so from here you can create a section. Example, you take a finance industry, so for that I just given the financial details is one section. Okay, that is what displaying here, I have already created. Okay, you just want to give a name and description, that is enough. Okay, and go to fields, and here add field option is there. Okay, so by clicking on the same, so for example you have to even you are taking a financial industry, you have to know what is the transaction type for that particular lead. Okay, so you just mention transaction type, and under financial details I want it. Okay, so then if whether it is a text box or drop down or a text area, date, you have to date field whatever, you can just select from here. I'm just giving drop down. In the drop down I want deposit and withdraw. These are my types. So in that case I just type I can save it here, and whether this field is mandatory or not you can mention it. And inline filter is nothing but which we are doing here itself, right? So that isn't all invalid filters. Okay, so if you are doing filtering from here itself, so whether you want inline filter for this field or not you can just mention here. And read only is nothing but BO or giving read only access to sales agents. They can just read this data and they cannot edit it. Okay, so that is what the mean. And mandatory only when conversion is nothing but while creating lead, while nurturing them, they don't need that field and all. For example, if the same banking sector only, so they created they did lot of transactions and everything. If bank is giving some offers in a personal loan or anything, okay, in that case while converting only they have to mention that field value. That time it is a mandatory field. Okay, so you have to mention like that. So what will happen whenever you are giving convert to customer, okay, so see offer will come. Okay, like that you can make mandatory only when conversion also. Okay, so and field masking enable, if you are doing it the values are masked, okay, for the particular lead. Okay, so I already created few fields for that, like you see this. So I just created drop down, and for example if you want example type is deposit. This is obviously a text box and numeric values only, because all are numbers only. I'm just going to type. And what is the length for that numbers, how many numbers they can give. Okay, I just give 7 numbers, not more than 7 numbers. Like that I can select it. If it is name or any other description, address, in that case you can select all for numeric, and this and all same. Okay, text area is like moreover description. They have to mention some brief informations there. So in that case they can use text area. And date, so in some cases they have to mention the lead date of birth, or see this one site visit date, like that they have to mention. So they can use this one also. Okay, so like this they can create all the custom fields and they can use however they want. Accordingly it will display, and they can mention the values also here. For example, I'm giving deposit and deposit amount equal to 100. Example I'm giving. I'm just filling the mandatory fields. So obviously here see deposit, before it was 1, now I added one more customer. Okay, so that is also displaying here. So if you want to see the amount also, okay, so you just go to the customization and lead cards, just add it. That's it. So deposit amount equal to, if I'm adding this, it will sum all the rows, it will sum all the values, then it will display here. Just a minute, I'm refreshing it. So see here you can see the amount also. So total amount, deposit amounts are 300. So this 2 customers, okay, deposit leads, sorry, so it's a leads. So this 2 leads deposited 300. Like that you can calculate from here itself. That's it, all about the customizations. And even you can give auto reply SMS, auto email, auto calls, everything. Okay, so for example if you are receiving any lead from Justdial, okay, you just select I'm receiving lead from Justdial. Okay, if I have source, I don't have a source, I'm just giving website. If I'm receiving lead from website, and this is just for your verification. So I'm just selected this and I'm giving hi, welcome to JR. So like this, automatically once you receive that lead from various sources, it will go. And if you want to redirect them to your website, you just type your website link here, or any landing page you have for registration, you just give that URL here. Okay, so once given, the same URL, shortened URL will create by clicking on add link. Okay, so then you just save it. Once you saved, okay, whenever you are receiving lead from Just Dial, automatically that message will go to the particular lead. Okay, and the same email also, a call also same. If you are receiving from Just Dial, first to whom you have to connect, you can even that also you can configure it. For example, sales agent, and to whom you have to connect first, and if Ganesh is not attending the call, then who is the second person, so Parandaman, like that you can select it. Okay, so this is also based on the conditions. Not only source, even you can go for stages also. If the lead starting, it will be new. After that, if it is customer, okay, so in some sources you can directly receive as a customer also. So in that case, you just specify it, and this call should happen on particular timing. For example, 9 to 10 it will connect to Ganesh and Parandaman. Okay, that like that you can configure. So once you save this, you go to the another configuration, and you are selecting for 1 to for example 6 o'clock. So morning 9 to 1 it goes to Ganesh and Parandaman, and second configuration for afternoon 2 to 6 o'clock, like that you can do it. Time also you can specify and do it. So like this you can do all the things. And lead notification also, if you are receiving lead from if you are giving all condition, whatever leads you are receiving, you will get a notification. This particular person will get a notification. Okay, that also we can configure from here. So this is all about the customizations business owner, entrepreneur can do it, and how it will display also we saw now. Okay, so obviously it helps for business growth, because lead management is not an easy process. They have to do it. Okay, salespersons, we have to monitor. As an entrepreneur, we have to monitor it also. So that is how report parts also will come. Okay, lead dashboard report, here you can see how many leads this particular agent created, what is the stages for that lead, everything you can see from here. And one more report is available, productivity report. There you can monitor your salesperson's productivity. Okay, so that is what all the customizations. And once we received lead, how we can handle in the lead box, and up to conversion, whatever the actions we can do, everything is available in the Teledues. Okay, so this is how, yeah, I hope completed. So any questions?
Thank you, Shobana, for addressing the questions. So we have crossed 4 p.m. now. So we'll be winding up the session. So thank you so much thank you so much everyone for attending today's webinar. And okay, so we'll be probably one more round of webinar we'll conduct for Leadbox itself. Okay, so we will let you know the date and time. Also on June 15th, we have one more upcoming event or the webinar, that is 5 benefits of using CRM with inbuilt cloud telephony. I hope I see you all over there. Yeah. So thank you so much everyone for attending today's webinar. We'll be sharing you today's webinars videos also to your mail IDs. Thank you so much. Thank you, Shobana.
Yeah, thank you all.